So yeah, I know I said I wasn't going to upload a Ticked Off Tuesday and that I was feeling too good and didn't really want to be all pissed off or angry or anything, but I changed my mind. I think I deserve the right to change my mind occasionally. It happens. And second, I'm playing Search and Destroy. I don't think I have ever uploaded a full Search and Destroy game. Well, this isn't a full game. I edited it, of course. But I had a really good Search and Destroy game for me because I'm not good at Search. I don't really enjoy it too much. I'll play it with friends sometimes, like I was here, but I don't really enjoy the game. But let's go ahead and get right to it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to another episode of Ticked Off Tuesday, an unexpected one considering I told everybody I wasn't going to do one. But this one is going to be on a sheep mentality, the mob mentality, the follower mentality, because some things that happened that made me think about this. I'm not going to get into those things. They're not important. They don't have anything to do with gaming. But I want to talk about how it really drives me insane when people can't have their own mindset on something, their own viewpoint, their own thought process, or their own voice. And let me explain what I mean. As a child, I grew up in southern Mississippi, where a lot of ignorance is, but I questioned things as a kid. I was always taught that's what you should do, is ask questions, right? That's how we learn. We ask questions. We figure out the answers to things we need to know, to questions we have to have answered. We have to ask them. And I've never understood why a large group of people getting together all of a sudden causes that mentality to change. An otherwise normal individual who would go, why, or who, or what, will turn into a person who is ready to just grab the pitchfork and jump in with the mob and just take the popular answer as the true answer, even if it is 100% false. And that drives me insane. And on so many levels, on personal levels, on gaming levels and things like that. Like, for example, YouTubers. There are some people who have such a loyal fan base that no matter what they say or what they do, they're never wrong. Their followers will never disagree with them. Their followers will never question them. And I'm not saying all of them. I'm just saying a large majority of them, or maybe not even that. I might even be too much. A number, okay, and probably a big number of those people will all stick to the same hive mentality, so to speak, because they just don't feel like thinking on their own. It's laziness in society, and I firmly believe in, not being lazy, I guess. I mean, I'm lazy physically, but with your life. Okay, don't expect things to just come to you because you agree with people who are successful. That's not how things go. So this can kind of go in line with my, kiss-ass video that I'm going to do here soon, and I'll probably do that next week, and you'll hear about it. But the hive mentality drives me insane, and the reason being is because if I'm talking to an individual or a group of people, and none of them can give me an answer different from the other one, and all of them just go, yeah, I agree with Steve. Steve's right. And they don't even know. They just don't feel like coming up with their own answers. They don't want to, they just don't want to ask questions. They don't want to go, why did you do this? I don't care if you're my best friend or family or someone I work with. I am going to disagree with you if I disagree with you. I am going to ask questions. I'm going to ask why, if I need to know why or want to know why. This is important to me because it's how we become people. It's how we learn. It's how we fix the world. If an entire group of people is just agreeing with everything, we'll never get anything right. Because all of the answers to life's mysteries that we figured out so far has been because somebody went, wait a minute, what in the fuck are you talking about? Let's look at that again, and let's ask a few questions that you didn't ask, and these other assholes who just went, yep, that's right, let's ignore them for a minute, and let's look at everything in a different light. So think on your own, ask your own questions, question everything. I appreciate you guys watching, especially this boring S&D gameplay, and you guys have a good one. I'll talk to you later. It has been Azazel.